Hello? 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 Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Like when all the hellos pick up. Hi, Amethyst. You said Saturday and it scared me because I was like, oh no, is it Saturday? Did I get the right day wrong? But no, it's Sunday. Yeah, the week did go quick. I last streamed this on Wednesday though, so it feels even quicker. Where's my pop-out chat? There it is. There it is. Hello. Sorry, one second, I'm just replying to someone. What's the next skill share? Okay. Time doesn't feel real today. It feels like a week and a day to me. Yeah, it's a weird... Time is getting mushy for me now as well, just because I'm traveling next week, so everything feels like it's in slow motion while we get prepped for it. Which is annoying, because I just want it to come around already. But I've given myself a lot to do next week. I took my last batch of commissions. And there's a little bit of spillover. Like I think I opened like 5 slots. And I got 6 requests. And I'm usually just like, I'll take them all. And then I forget that I still have some others to do. So I'm like, oh, I hope I can fit all these in. I will, I'll make sure I will. But I hope I don't end up stressing about it. Oh, hi. Oh my god, hi, Dart. Dart and Co. Hello. Made it to one of these by accident. Yeah, I do these every Sunday at 7. And at the moment on Wednesday too, but that's only because I'm going away this week. So I'm making up for the rest of the month. But anyway, yeah, let's get set up. I'm starting... Oh, it's only 8 minutes in. I usually start a little bit late because I like... Last minute I'm like, oh, hang on, I want to get a drink, or I want to finish this real quick, or, you know, etc. Thank you guys for sending in your things already. There's already a bunch. I'm very thankful. I'm always scared every single time I stream. I'm like, this is going to be the one where I get no requests, and I'm going to be really stressed. But no, it hasn't happened yet. So that's good. Let us open my little spreadsheet. So we're gonna start off with a Patreon one as always. Oh my god, and it's a pigeon cat. Look at that. Hell yeah. That's perfect. A pigeon cat with little wings. And I'm gonna send the first 2 invoices. So if you guys are new, I know Spoof is here. Spoof is new. I've explained this a little bit already, but this is just, I take commissions live, and then the slate is wiped clean at the end, so we just sort of, I take the commissions here, I do them, they're done, and then it starts fresh and new the next time. So it's like I don't have a queue, basically, after this, and it just kind of keeps it less stressful for me. Like I don't have... Like it's all done and dusted in the stream and there's nothing hanging over me afterwards. And we take I take 2 at a time, and I take up to 10 each stream. One of the 2 I take in order, so I pick at the top of the list. And in the second one I use a random number generator to pick for me. So one gets picked at random and one gets picked in order, and then we repeat that like 5 times. And that's the gist. So I have this guy to start off with. This patron, I actually haven't received many patron requests in a while, so this one I've been saving to do for today. They requested this one back on the 27th of October, and I feel terrible it's taken me this long, but I wanted to save it for the stream. So, but now Spoof has come in and sent me, like, loads, so I'm all set on Patreon ones now for a while. Thanks, Spoof. But yeah, anyway, let me send invoices for the first 2 that we got going on. So let me bring my random jumbo generator up. How many have we got? So, well, the first one that we pick in order is Free Spirit on Paper. That's Free Spirit on Paper. Let's send you one. And then randomly pick, let me just count what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 already, thank you. Oh my god. Number 12! Wow, look at that. So that means Alex Donovan. Not Alex Donovan, oh my god, sorry, I said your email name. Al is, that was very rude of me, I'm sorry. Al is the next one. I really shouldn't read the emails. That's not the full email, by the way, but I feel like that's, you know, naughty. So we've got Free Spirit on Paper. Sorry, I haven't quite sent it yet, Free Spirit on Paper. I'm just about to. I'm getting muddled. Sorry, Al. No. This is the pain of being live. Okay, I have sent yours, Free Spirit on Paper, and now, Al, I will send yours. It's weird because, like, back in the day when I started on the internet, you know, it was like, don't use your real name anywhere, you'll get killed. You'll get killed by some freak man on the internet. And then these days it's like, oh, I use my real name everywhere because it's easier to find a job. You know, it's like, I'm pretty sure everyone knows my full name now. And it's a very, like, basic full name too, so it's... Dessa, oh, no problem. I was gonna say no sure, and I was like, no, I'm mixing words again. I'm a bit tired today. I was very chill today. I was like, I'm just gonna play my game all day, because I've been very busy the last 2 weeks, I haven't been able to play it at all, so I just, like, let myself play that all day. And then I kind of got really drowsy, because, you know, I was playing the game staring at a screen all day. So then I went to do some watercolor painting instead, just to get me off a screen. So I feel a bit better now. Also, Wild, I completely forgot you stream Sunday, so I was like, oh no, I'm probably super late. Oh no, perfectly on time. You do not know my full name at all. Oh, I put it on my portfolio, because it's like... I don't know how many people look at my portfolio, to be honest. Oh, hi, Mira! Mira's here! Keeping me company. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I always forget you do them, then see them hours after on your story. Yeah, that's the problem with Instagram, isn't it? I don't really know if there's a better way to advertise them, but I feel like stories people look at the most, and I don't want to keep posting on my grid, so it's whatever, you know. The turnout's usually pretty good. I slept a lot. Yeah, I did a lot too, actually. Actually, no, I woke up quite early, but then I was a lazy bastard for a few hours. But I slept really, like, normal last night. Like, I think I went to bed either just before or around 11 PM, and then I woke up at like 8:30. It was like, wow, that's the most normal sleep I've ever had. And I hope I can keep that up, because I've been slipping around with my sleep schedule. It's a shortening of my name. I remember all that worry when you realise how many people share your first name. Yeah. It's on all these business cards I got. Yeah, same. Oh, wait. Oh, have I met you? Have you got my business cards? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's on my business cards too. Okay, let's get cracking. Because I always take ages to actually start, because I'm terrible. Scroll the way we're up to this guy. So the note is you can give him wings, full wings instead of baby wings. Okay, so giving him full wings. Oh, thank you. Just in time for it to be ruined in Japan. Yeah. Exactly. Although I think on the way back, I hope I'll be pretty good because on the way back you gain time. You know, like how when you fly, I find when I've flown to North America, for example, it was like, whoa, I've gained like a whole day because I've gone backwards in time. This time, I'll be going backwards in time on the way back. So instead of suffering the pain of like 1 coming home and 2 losing like a whole day, at least I don't have to suffer coming home and losing a whole day this time. I could suffer coming home but gain a whole day instead. And I usually what am I saying? I usually adjust pretty well when changing time zones, but yeah, this is a big one. So who knows? I don't think the last one this huge was probably Australia, and that was because I don't sleep very well on planes. I think I was just so exhausted that I could conk out at a good time when we got back, you know, when we got there, you know. Whereas this time, we're arriving there at like 9 in the morning. So I'm gonna have to survive an entire day. And we have stuff planned that day too, so I'm like, whew, okay, you know, like. But usually the adrenaline gets me, but hope to God I just sleep some on the plane, because it's gonna be a nightmare otherwise. I used to check your portfolio so often while making one for me because I thought yours was the best one. Oh, thank you! Funnily enough, people who went to AUB after me, apparently they used my portfolio as like an example, and a lot of them had the same layout as me, and I was like, yay! I was so proud. I don't know if people still do that these days, because the website I use is kind of a no-no, but I haven't gotten around to making a new one. I think card is pretty good these days. Oh, hang on, let me save this canvas. Date today, 09/11/25. Oops, I didn't actually write the thing. Thank you for playing Okami music, makes me very happy. Yeah, same. I'm kind of, it's on my head right now because, you know, I'm going to Japan next week, so I've been thinking about Okami a lot and the music. And I suddenly remembered earlier that I have it on my Switch, like I bought it on my Switch but like just never played it. And I'm like, oh, maybe I can play that on the plane. It'll get me in the mood, you know. So I went to go download it on my Switch and I remembered that my Switch is dead because I unplugged it a long time ago and forgot to plug it back in. Oops, no, that's not right. But yeah, maybe I'll do that on the plane. At the same time, I'm sort of hoping that all the dead time on the plane will force me to draw stuff and be productive. Productive on a plane. Terrible. But like, some of my favorite pieces I did were on the plane from Australia. Because I had so much time, and I'm like, I could really do with some nice new art, you know, because I haven't really finished anything in a long time. I've been enjoying doing lots of studies and doodles and stuff, but I haven't done like a proper illustration in a long time. So I'm hoping that I do some of that. Maybe bringing my Switch will be a terrible idea for that, but you know, I wouldn't want to play games the entire, like, what, 16 hours? I don't know how much it is. I think I can't remember how long it is, so I'm a bit scared. But, I'm wondering if it'll be, like, when I'm on a train, for example. I've been, like, a 5-hour train to, like, Scotland. And I'm like, oh, I'll bring my sketchbook, I'll do loads of drawing on the train. And what I end up doing, I just stare out the window for 5 hours. I'll just stare out the window. And I'll just, like, be in my little head for 5 hours. And then I do nothing. And I'm like, what? I've literally just been staring into space. I think I just like the quiet and just sitting and thinking. But I'm not going to be doing that for 16 hours, am I? Yeah, I'm like, I need to use this time wisely, you know. They announced an Okami 2 in progress. You have to play all of Okami. Oh, so you mean like I should replay it to prepare for Okami 2? I'm hoping that's good. I miss the painty style, but because it's the same guy making it, I have hope. Oh, Al, you put a headshot? I see. Cool. I'm not doing yours yet, but yeah, you did put headshot. Was that what you meant? I can change it if you want. But headshot's totally fine. Sorry, let me check cat. Check chat. Oh, help. Oh, I sent you a full body payment. Oh, no. I can... Oh, no, you paid it. Oh, I could always cancel it if you want. No, I'll do a full body. Do you want me to refund you or anything? Sorry about that, I didn't check properly, I'm an idiot. I'm always a bit frazzled at the beginning. Because I haven't gotten the rhythm on yet, right? Quickly popping in to say hi, my phone's on 6%, I'm stuck in London. Oh shit. Have fun in London, hello. Welcome. You've hit it at the weather's been nice this weekend, you've hit it at a good time. Finch, do you collect Pokemon cards? I'm afraid I don't. I think a lot of people go to Japan just to buy Pokemon cards and they take up all of the queue. So I imagine when I go to the Pokemon Center it's gonna be all of these card heads there. Busting out the yarn during this, then got a needle felt, then gotta try banjo practice. Oh my god, you're at it. Hell yeah. I want to play Okami so bad since I was like 13. I'm waiting for the price drop. Oh, have you never played it? Oh, bro, I've like bought it 3 times. I've had it on Wii, PlayStation 4, Switch, and PC, so 4 times actually. The Switch won't last the whole flight battery-wise. Oh, you can charge stuff on flights now. There's plugs and stuff. Because my iPad only lasts maybe an hour battery-wise, so that'll need to be charged too. Maybe you could get some Pokemon cards in Japan. No, I'm not into that, sorry. They'll probably, like, they'll be sold out anyway, I think. Train to Scotland probably has prettier scenery than a plane. Yeah, that's true. It's more fun to stare out the window in a train than a plane. A lot of flights nowadays have some kind of port to plug in. Oh yeah, there you go. Now you can do a full body, it's more just I know Antho can be kind of awkward. Oh yeah, no problem. I can give Antho a good old go. I just usually do a weird little pose. I appreciate the work you do, so more than happy with a full, not gonna lie, it's entirely your preference, because now that I think about it, I don't have one. Oh, okay. I'll give it a go, but if you change your mind, let me know. I have it on PC, but I want it on Switch too. Yeah, it seems perfect for the Switch because the drawing thing. But I never played it on Switch. I like bought it and then completely forgot about it. I think because I bought it on PS4 too. Or at least I think, did I buy it on PS4? I know it came out on PS4. Oh, I can't remember honestly. I mostly played it on Wii, obviously, when it came out. Well, a few years after it came out, but you know, back when it was newer. And then I think I played a good chunk on PC, and then I like barely touched on Switch. So Switch I can start fresh. But I'll have to install it. I can't remember if I have an SD card on my Switch or not to keep it. It's right, Finch. What do you like then? I like I don't know, apparel. I don't know, just bits and bobs, whatever they got. I'm gonna be doing a lot of nice shopping. I like a lot of art supplies, so I'm gonna go to the art supply shops. Let's check out their Nintendo stuff. They have some really nice Animal Crossing and Splatoon shirts that I want to check out. And like little key rings and stuff. And then just general touristy things, I suppose. Having an explore, just getting lost and walking around. It's fun to just get lost in a new city and just wander. And there's so much to see. And there's temples everywhere and nice parks and, you know. Oops. This clip gonna be funny. I never did. I don't think I had the right consoles or never saw her in the game store in my city. Until this year I didn't have a laptop good enough. Yeah, things changed for me a lot when I finally got a good computer. Like so many doors opened, it felt so nice. And clip's being funny already, so let's try close that. Oh, Clip, are you being funny already? I literally just opened you, bruv. I'll give him a restart in a second. So many of these songs I used for speed paints back in the day, and I know them a bit too well. I haven't played Okami in over a month now. Oh no! That's so long. I totally feel you though. I haven't played it since before uni, I don't think. When did it come out on Switch? I haven't played it since it came out on PC, I don't think. So I remember playing it on PC on stream actually here for a New Year's Day thing. And I don't think I've played it since. Does this guy have a mouth? Mouth color? I assume he's just got regular mouth color then. Moof. I remember you playing Okami on stream. I ended up getting it on PS4 but might get it on Switch because I rarely use my PS4. Oh, you remember that? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm annoyed that like sometimes the vibes are different and sometimes you want it on a proper console and sometimes you want it on Switch so you can like play it in bed. And like you have to buy it again. And I'm like, this is kind of why I like PC these days, because I feel like when you buy something on Steam you kind of have it for life. Because, you know, you can, whenever you upgrade your PC you can still play all your games. Whereas if you upgrade your console to a different console, then that's it. So, yeah, I bought it on both. Like, I have games on my PS4 I want to replay, but I don't really want to, I can't be bothered to boot up my PS4, you know, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm just, ugh. I don't wanna, I just wanna sit at my desk, as lazy as that sounds, but I don't wanna buy them again on PC, so I'm like, ugh. One of my favorite games I've ever played is on my PS4, and I wanna play it again. And I might just buy it again one day because, you know, I'm happy to support them. But I'm also like, ugh. Okay, let's speed up a bit. We still want to hit our 2.5 an hour, and I've only done a half. Oh, is my heated blanket still on? It's so hot. Yeah, it is, jeez. Kamiya's my favourite game of all time. I've got an OC that's heavily Amaterasu inspired. Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. I still see people at cons who dress vaguely Amaterasu-esque, and I'm so happy. I'll have to do... I'm trying to also plan like merch and stuff, what merch to make, and there's not a lot of things I want to make fan of. But Akami's definitely one that I'd like to try. Okay, it said full wings and not the little chibi wings, so I might colour the wings like regular pigeon wings and hope that goes down well. They're like this, aren't they? Something like that. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oops. This is a nice song. What is this? I don't recognize this one yet. Is this a cover? I forget whose theme this is. Oh, this is the... I can hear the regular version in my head, but I forget whose theme it is. Okay, is that the colours for this guy? Soften those lines a bit. Oh. Jealous of Japanese art supplies, and I don't even draw traditional anymore. I know, there's always that desire to just own them anyway, because they're so pretty. I mean, I definitely sort of didn't hold back too much from buying art supplies, even when I was mostly digital. I do a lot of traditional now, and I'm thankful for it now. So in a way, I'm like, oh, it worked out, you know, it worked out. They're just nice to have, aren't they? Okay, let's see. Let's label this guy. So this is Arts BVG. And I can't wait to send that one because I feel bad for it being so late. really good turnout today. Thank you, everyone. Alright, so now it's free spirit on paper. Log in and check everyone's invoices. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signed Steam Deck. Yeah, my partner, he bought one recently and it looks really good. I would like one day. At the moment I'm okay with just using my PC, but it's gonna be great for that flight. What's one of the places you found that was incredibly memorable to travel to? Oh, I don't know. I think, they've all been good, but I think Australia for one because the wildlife was insane, and then Zambia because the wildlife was insane. Like, my priorities are how cool the animals are. Zambia was very unique as well because it was sort of like, it's like glamping a little bit. And Australia was like a road trip, which was really cool. I've been very lucky. Oh, paid up. Thank you, everyone. Oh, and a tip too. Thank you. Alright, so let's do... it can be themed or not. Rather it be something that clicks with how you want to draw her. Absolutely feel free to simplify her further than the simplified version. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, this character again. I just did a YCH of them, right? They're gorgeous. I actually showed this character to Mira recently because I was like, look at how this person draws dogs. I absolutely love it. Alright, so you said it can be themed or not. So, which one would you prefer though? Like, do you want a Christmassy or wintry one for the season? Or do you just want a standard one? Kinda glad two of my favourite games at least aren't like the worst price so I can get them for PC Switch. Yeah, if they're not like AAA, you're pretty lucky. The music feels very Okami-like. It is! I think it's just a cover though, because there's not a lot of piano in Okami. Pardon me, sorry. Hi, Tide Darius. Hello. Oh my god, I know a pigeon themed design when I see one. I love it. Oh, a pigeon. What's a pigeon? Is that an animal? Pigeon. No, I don't know. Oh, pigeon, right? I'm a fool. Oh, hi, Lucy. Lucy Latte. Of course, out of curiosity, how many countries have you travelled to? So growing up, we went to Spain a lot, 'cause that's the thing British people do. So I've been to Spain. We went to Tunisia when I was very young. We've been to Egypt. I think that's it for North Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa, I've been to Zambia. There's also Greece, Germany, France. That's kind of it for Europe, though. I haven't actually seen a lot of Europe, which is a shame, because Europe's here. Technically, I've been to Switzerland, but only en route to France. Have I been anywhere else in Europe? I don't think so. Upsetting. Oh, I've been to the Netherlands, been to Amsterdam. Been to Iceland, Canada, US. Not many. Only like out of both of those, Toronto, Vancouver, Chicago, New York, and Orlando though. Australia, up the east coast. Dubai, which is a weird place that I don't really recommend. It just feels like a Sim City, you know, like Plastic City. Singapore on the way to Australia. We stayed for a few days. That's about it for the East, though. I haven't really been to Asia much. I think that's about it. I'm very lucky. Sorry. My train of thought is gone. Alright, we're drawing this dog. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Okay, let's go. So I'm very slow today. It's 22 and I've finished 1. And I tried to do 2.5 an hour, so far so good. I usually start slow though, you know, you're getting back into the rhythm of things again. Pitchonism pigeon. Yeah, sorry Alex, I'm an idiot. Yes, and thank you. Oh goodness, that's a huge compliment. And for me, I prefer when an artist has creative freedom, because you should have fun. Oh, thank you. I don't go too wild on these, because they're just little doodles, but, am I just about to do the same as that one? But, I'll do a lovely, pretty boy for you. Something I do want to try on the plane. I'm relying on the plane for doing a lot of things, but I want to practice more dogs. Because whenever I draw a dog, I feel like I just can't get it the way that I want. I feel like I just draw a cat that looks dog-like, you know what I mean? Like a cat with a long nose. And I'm like, I need to be better at my dogs. I struggle with their cheeks, because dogs have like no cheeks. So if they're not a fluffy dog, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do with the head? The neck is majestic. I really like the feathers you put at the back of the neck, so that's similar to what I did with one of my characters too. So it makes me really happy. Oops. Not like that though. None of the Scandinavian countries. No, I haven't. I really want to visit. I know it's not Scandinavia, but pretty much it is in my head. But I want to go to Finland because I have friends in Finland. Mira and I need to do a Finland trip. Yeah, no, nowhere in Scandinavia. My problem is that I'm a very cold person, as in like I get cold very easy. Not that I'm cold-hearted, I hope. But like so I usually want to go somewhere warm because I freeze. My little butt freezes so easy. And I'm just very sad. But I mean, I've been to Canada and you know, etc. So like there's no excuse. But I think that's why like if I travel Europe, I'm usually like I go south. But now that I'm like a more appreciative adult who can appreciate other countries more than just whether or not they're hot or cold, I would like to visit Scandinavia. When you're a kid, you're just like, it's too cold! It's too cold! And like, I like a city trip now, you know. I love a city trip. So there's plenty of cities to see, no matter what the weather is. Growing up, it was just beach trips, you know, because that's what my parents like. Which are still great, but now that I'm older, I'm like, I want to do more exploratory things, like Japan's going to be great for that. And I've wanted to see more of Greece, because I really like history. But the problem is that a lot of people go to Greece for history, so it's very busy. But, maybe in the winter or something I can go, because it won't be freezing cold. It won't be super warm either, but it'll be off-season, and you know, probably alright. Or should I be looking at the simple one? This little guy is so cute, the little simple guy. Your style is just so wonderful. I was ogling about how this is like a lineless reference sheet. That's so brave. I would love to draw more lineless, but I feel like I can't define shapes well enough. I don't know. You know, you have to have a lot of changes in colour for lineless to work, I feel. I love Greece. I visit often from Turkey. Oh yeah, you're right there. Greece and Turkey have like a little rivalry going on though, don't they? Or something. I have a friend who's half Turkish. Oh, that's the thing. I've been to Turkey. I forgot to list that one. I've been to Turkey, but that was once a while ago. Yeah, my friend who's half Turkish invited me to his home there, and that was really nice. Are these like, yeah, these are around the eyes. Oops. Yeah, Greece is lovely. I actually had only been to Greece for the first time a few years ago, and I was like, oh, it's such a lovely place. I'm surprised I haven't been here before. It was kind of another very popular tourist destination for Brits, because, you know, we just chase the sun, but also can't handle the sun, you know. Like my mum, she gets heat stroke really easy, bless her. Now we need to be really careful whenever we're somewhere hot, because it doesn't take much for her to get really dizzy these days. I think we tend to push it quite hard though, sometimes, when it's hot. Like we were idiots, classic like stupid British tourists, right, when we were in Singapore, because we were like, oh, it's a nice day out, let's go explore the city, you know, at fucking midday on the equator, you know, so it's really quiet out in the city because nobody wants to be out in the middle of the day in an extremely hot country. It's like, oh wow, it's so quiet, you know. Of course, we get absolutely exhausted and scorched, so we go home early to go pass out by the pool. Because it's like, it's not humane conditions outside. And like, all of the, you know, people who live there are inside, like, what the hell are you doing? You trying to die? Oh, that's stupid. I know better now, I hope. I like to hope. But I guess in a temperate climate, you don't really think about these things. You're just like, oh, it's nice outside, let's go for a walk. Because nice outside means it's pleasant. Whereas if it's overcast or rainy or cold or whatever, you're like, ugh. But in a proper tropical ass country, you're like, no. Warmth means death here. We ain't having that. I'd recommend islands then, not cold in winter but might not be as alive in summer. Greek islands. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Because like England functions the same, right? We have very mild temperatures because we're an island. The Gulf Stream keeps us vaguely warm in the winter and vaguely cool in the summer, although not really anymore because our summers get really hot, as you've probably heard online. Everyone complaining about British summers, but you know, islands are a very good shout, thank you. I think I would like to see Athens, but I know that's a really like basic thing to want to see. But I have to remind myself that like the reason why these things are popular, you know, these things are popular for a reason, you know. But like when people visit London, and like, you know, it's nice to do the touristy things. Like I'll still recommend them. I'll still be like, you know, avoid this area if you don't want crowds. But like if you want to see the hot spots, it's like, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, they're nice. You can't blame people for wanting to see nice places, right? Even if they're busy. Like, we're gonna be going to Shibuya and it's gonna be busy as all hell. But you still want to see it, right? Like, luckily it's not too much of a, you know, it's literally just the crossing. I don't really care about the crossing too much. It's more there's like the Nintendo shop there and stuff I want to look at, but the main temples will be very busy, but you know, you don't want to not see them, right? Like, but there's also like in Greece, I'd like to see Knossos. I think that would be sick as hell. It's like such an old town, city. Whoosh 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 whoosh. I'm lucky that I can do these things. I have prioritized travel a little bit. Like whenever I save money, I usually do save it for travel. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not a huge spender. I spend on things like art supplies, but I don't go for anything super expensive. And every now and then I'll get clothes that I like, because I struggled to know how to dress myself as a teenager. So now as an adult, when I see things that like spark joy, I usually try to go for it. Because I never know if I'll ever see it again, you know, stuff like that. But I'm not a huge spender. So I think that's why. Oops. And like the good thing about Japan is like the flights are expensive, like getting there is expensive, but after that it's not that bad. Because even our hotels for 2 weeks, they're like £400 each. That's not a lot for 2 weeks. That would be like a weekend in the UK, you know. And then the yen is quite weak, bless them, so once you're there, everything's very cheap. So you can like travel on the cheap sometimes. Oh, hang on, I've completely missed some neck markings, haven't I? Let me get to those. Do this. Maybe. Have I missed anything else? I like that you've done a simplified version, it's very handy. Only as wild. I've been to 3 countries on the entire planet. Yeah, it's not like, I feel like if you're American or if you're in North America, you get a pass though, because North America's very, very big, so it's quite expensive to leave. It feels like, since I moved to London, for example, I've been doing a lot less city hopping in the UK, because it's so much more expensive to leave London than it was to leave Manchester, for example. And it's kind of like that, but in the US, like it's so big, it costs so much just to get out of it. So like, I'm only lucky because I'm in Europe. And if you're in Europe, then that's fine too, you know, it's like, it's expensive. It's not the cheapest thing ever. Unless you like fly to Spain or something, like, like 30 quid flights or something. But it's usually hotels that are the killer, innit? If you got a friend somewhere that you can room with, that's even better. Technically, you've been to Scandinavia if you count your layover in Iceland. Oh, Iceland counts? God, I'm not caught up on my Scandinavia lore. I keep thinking Finland's a part of it, but I didn't know Iceland wasn't a part of it. Was a part, sorry. Ugh. I'm terrible. But people would smack my wrist for that. I was in Iceland for maybe about 2 days, so very, very quick. 3 nights, I think. And we didn't see any cities or anything. We were just in like in this hotel in the middle of nowhere type thing, you know, in the middle of like the lava fields. It was pretty cool, but I didn't see much, you know. It was beautiful, but yeah, not much of cultural Iceland, just physical, environmental Iceland. I wish more countries had as much of their history preserved as in Greece. Yeah, I think even then a lot of it got destroyed, I think, like, for example, by us. When the Ottomans owned it, England was like, hey, can I have this? Like, pointing at the Parthenon. And they were like, yeah, sure. So we took a bunch of it. And that's why all that drama's there. So there was even more, and I think, you know, with the amount of times Greece kind of passed hands, a lot of stuff got destroyed. So can you imagine? Free spirit on paper. Oh, right, Al is next. And because Al is next, that means I send 2 more invoices. So let's save that. The next in line is Broken Sun. So I'll send you an invoice. So I'm getting to chat really slowly because I'm noticing it's I keep reading the same thing over and over again. Boom, 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 boom. So, Broken Sun for a full body. Do 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 do. Boosh, and then my randomly picked one. Let me just bring my thingy up. So how many numbers we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Number 5, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is Mansquitoes. How does it keep picking the same people each time? Hello. Mansquitoes is up. So let's send you an invoice. Oh, I really like this song. I really appreciate you guys coming back, by the way. It warms my heart. It's like, oh yay, people want another one. So that's for a full body. Boosh, that's sent. Okay, so now we get started on Al. On the impromptu full body. So anatomy, old ref for anatomy. Let's close some tabs. There we go. So that's for anatomy, and then the second one is for colours. Alright. Right. We managed to get 2 done this hour, but that's okay. They were a bit spicier. More markings. So this one for colours. So let's steal this one for here. I like the suit. Where's my chat gone? There it is. I love doing lineless art. It's so nice. I really struggle at it, but it's so nice. I've missed so much stuff, sorry. Oh, I should visit Norway one day, Lucy Latte. Like, I've only heard really nice things about Norway, Finland, and Sweden. I almost visited Sweden once because I had friends there, but we didn't in the end. Greece and Turkey are like brothers. I'm from both. Ah, both! They're very similar but also not. Kind of like two sides of the same coin, so they keep messing up with each other. Yeah, I think Greece used to own Turkey, and then Turkey then owned Greece, I think. Like, the Ottoman Empire was huge. Maybe Greece never owned Turkey, actually. I can't remember. But yeah. There's been a lot of crossover, I feel like. Christianity really did number on just about everything everywhere. Yeah. Is there a place you'd like to go in the future? Oh, so many places. There's so many places. I admit, I really want to go back to Australia. Just because the wildlife was so cool. And admittedly, you know, it is kind of easy to get around when everyone speaks English. But I feel like there's so many. I'd like to visit national parks in the US, but that can't happen anytime soon while it's exploding. I'd like to visit my friend in Vancouver again. I want to visit Mira in Berlin. I feel like there's a lot of Asian countries I'd love to see. Thailand's a good one. Vietnam's lovely. There's so many nice ones. I feel like I'd like to see Iceland properly. More sub-Saharan African countries, I think. Just, again, the wildlife's amazing. I'd love to see Korea, but probably not for a while, because it's quite far. There's just so many cool places, aren't there? I'd like also just more of Europe, because I'm here. I feel like I need to take advantage of it. The tropical version of Nice Outside is out for blood. Yeah. Athens is nice. Greece generally has so many historical points worth visiting. Yeah, exactly. It's just everywhere, isn't it? A bit like here. History's kind of everywhere here too. A lot of people need to travel at least a couple of times in their life, get some experience outside of their home turf. Just looks fun, if anything. Yeah, I think it is really important. It's quite a privilege to do it, but it's like people need to see other parts of the world and get out of their bubble, you know. Oh, I'm glad you liked her free spirit. Hey, Gagift. Pantheon just got a special room as a message about the stolen history. Oops. They made an empty room, if I remember correctly, and basically said, we put these here if the British didn't steal it. I know, I think the British Museum and Athens are having a constant fight. And the British Museum's excuse seems to be like, well, we wrote this agreement that says that things should be kept safe in the museum or whatever, and it's like, yeah, but you wrote this, of course you'd write this. I think they're so scared that things will get damaged if it's out of their hands, but it's like, come on. Greece takes good care of their history, it'll be fine. Oh, that's a firework. Why are people still setting off fireworks? I think people were scarred from what was it? Oh, I can't remember their name, but you know the lions that would guard these ancient palaces in, like, I want to say somewhere in the Middle East. And you know, when they had sort of a war or a political hoo-ha, a lot of them got really damaged. And even destroyed and looted and stuff. And I think everyone's just afraid of that happening again, but it's like, but it's kind of not, I don't know if it's really their decision, you know, it's like it still belongs to someone else. Okay. Big hair. Oh my god, that sounds really close. Who's letting off fireworks right outside? The time for fireworks is over, go home. Luckily Misa doesn't give a shit. But there's a lot of dogs around here. Hang on, I wonder if that's in like Goose Green. How close is that? Do it again. I know I told you to stop, but now I want you to do it again. No, they stopped. They were scared of me. They were like, oh no. Finch wants me to stop. I should stop. And I'm like, yeah. Right? A rare Finch anthro. I've done a couple of anthros, but yeah, I don't do them a lot. I'm not great at them. I've done a couple, like, with the tiger. Yeah, I like this guy. This guy. A lot of the time I will draw them kind of bent over like this. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is kind of similar, species, isn't it? Can I do this again? I drew it better last time. Is it similar species, or am I doing okay? Ow. Ancient Greece is kind of a part of Anatolia, but if I remember correctly, it didn't own Turkey. Ah, okay. Maybe I'm thinking the other way around. My problem is that I read a lot of stuff in like museums and stuff, and like watch a lot of documentaries, but only like a bit of it sinks in. So like, oh, like I kind of vaguely remember this, and I get it completely wrong, and I'm like, oh, oops. You know what I mean? So I feel like I know it, and then I don't know it at all. I'm like, ah. But it's annoying because I'm very interested in it, so I want to know it. But I just struggle to remember stuff. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the night of, like bonfire night's gone. Like the time for fireworks is over. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, hang on. Did you put... Why aren't my arrows working? There we go. Okay, no thanks on the winter theme, that's fine. Oh, thank you, Broken Sun. The World War's also a good case of a lot of things going missing. Yeah. There was a lot of looting. And missing stuff. Destroying stuff, etc, etc. There is a really good ass museum in London about the World Wars. And, you know, I'm not super into the World Wars. But this is like one of my favorite museums. It's just really good, the way that it's put together. It's very very immersive. The exhibits really draw you in, you know, they make you interested. I'm wondering with anthros if I do them a bit more chibi, you know. Kind of like real small. They've started up them again, by the way. As soon as I stopped looking, they were like, quick, quick, she's not looking. Go, go, go. I should make these trousers longer. 'Cause I was gonna do little feet poking out the end, but they've got shoes on. Do Anthro's like a little action figure. All countries are famously not sensitive about that. It's just like being in America, they'll fire them off for the days before. Yeah, yeah, same here. They'll just fire them for weeks. I'm a bit new, but love the art. Thank you. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure nothing bad could ever come of misremembering which country and which. Yeah, no, big mistake, big mistake. Eating a nice banana right now while waiting for my turn. Oh, yummy. They look so undersized in that oversized jacket. I thought it'd be, yeah, that would be cute. Tiny hands. By the way, side note, I'm glad you said you liked the suit because that was one of the main design changes. I've been trying to add more colours to make them pop a bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the tie. It's part of the reason the ref was a whip because I've just been debating the colours constantly. Oh, I feel that. That used to be me a lot with... I think I've settled on Finch now, but I would just change her up all the time because it's like, I don't know what I like. At least with an outfit, you could probably give them like... Oh, oops. You could probably give them like, you know, a variety. You could give them different outfits. Yeah, you kind of want to have your main one like set, don't you? Like sorted. Oh, she can have paws. Oh, the shoes are okay if you'd... I can put paws if you prefer paws. For feet. Let me know if you'd prefer paws. No free feet. Did you work on Lackadaisy? I did! The pilot, not any of the new stuff. It was ages ago now though. It was a good time though. And it turned out really goddamn good. I was so proud of everyone. I only did like 3 shots. I was a very teeny tiny part of it. It was like during COVID when we were started animating it. And I was living at home and I just had no motivation. So I was trying to do it as like, you know, to keep a job. But I was being very slow at it, you know. Oh, it's a hard choice, not gonna lie, because paws are fun for the silly, goofy vibe, but shoes are more design accurate. Feel free to go with shoes, and I'll just let you know if I change my mind. Yeah, I can always change it later. Like, way after the stream's done, you know, you can still ask me to change stuff. Because they're easy to change, these guys, you know, they're so simple. Oh, I forgot to put, these bits. I forget what they're called on a suit. Is it still a collar on a suit like this? Oops, no, not shrink. There we go. I've done the tie a bit too wide. There we go. Oh, thank you, teacher Desart. D'Art, sorry. Just thinking of that cafe in Annecy that I always pronounce wrong. Yeah, Lackadaisy turned out incredibly. I hope the new, I hope they're doing well on the new stuff. I was wondering whether to apply for it, but they hired for it a while ago, and I applied for something else instead. But they were a really nice bunch. The fact that Lackadaisy got picked up by Glitch is so cool. Yay! I have mixed feelings about it, but I won't go over it here. Even though Lackadaisy isn't my type of story, the animation is generally breathtaking. Yeah, I think Fable was the animation director, and they are like fucking incredible animator. And they also have a Cornish Rex too. Oh, the fireworks are picking up. Hang on, I gotta see what these are. They sound so close. I have a feeling there might be a few gardens over, because I remember one year they were popping off. Oh, yeah, I think they're like... Wait, no, that's like... Oh, there's some more over there. Sorry, I muted for a sec because I was mentioning where we were. Not those, but they were like closer. They look like they're in front of the houses, but now that I've put my glasses on, they've stopped. But I don't see anyone out there, so... I remember one year they were setting them off in the back gardens of these, because I think, you know, rich people live in these.
Oh, yeah.
So they just do them in the garden.
That makes sense. They'll probably be like shooting them all off there.
They were so close.
Yeah.
Oh, and that guy walking down towards us just now was looking up. I just look like a freak. I bet they'll start again just as I sit down. Well, I'm so glad Miso doesn't care. He doesn't give a toss. Hi, Mint Girl! Oh, you put an alarm on for this? Oh, I'm flattered. It's the lapels. Ah. Apparently, which I looked up, but after looking it up, I'm like, oh yeah, that rings a bell. Okay. Yeah, lapels does ring a bell. The controversy about it being picked up by Glitch was so dumb, though. I get the indie productions... Oh, I didn't even know there was controversy. I just had personal feelings about it. Indie productions becoming not as indie can scare people. Yay! And they're going off again. If anyone here likes animation breakdowns, I can recommend 3B Sky, and he's reacted a bunch about India. Oh, yeah. There are some really good animation YouTubers out there. I haven't watched many though. Finch got hit. Yeah, I got hit. The fireworks hit me. Sorry, I'm quickly muted because I talked to my partner and I was like, look, they're setting them all off in this park. You know, I didn't want to drop too many names, but I don't want to accidentally say where I live, you know what I mean? No holiday, that's why it's confusing. Is there a holiday or something going on? Oh, there was. It was Guy Fawkes, and I think because now it's the weekend after Guy Fawkes, I think people are celebrating like now as well. But no, Guy Fawkes was on the 5th, so, you know, it's been a hot second, which is why I was like, what the hell? But now I'm like, oh, okay, it's because it's the weekend after Guy Fawkes. Hang on, I'm just bringing the other reference in so I can grab the eye colours. Lapels. Oh no, I've been pronouncing them wrong this whole time. I've done that with so many things recently. I'm like, hang on, you don't say it like that. Oh no. Oh, hang on, I should have done white. Oh, and then this. There we go. I really hope I haven't goofed this up, Al. Thank you for trusting me with your characters. I'm sorry I'm so bad at Anthro. Maybe I need to do life drawing on the plane. No, I'd kill myself. Yeah, it's complicated, Alex. It's complicated. It's not a bad thing, by any means. Like, yeah, they're funded. They can totally make their project now, and they've got full creative control. So it's like banger. I just have I'm just mad about life. You know what I mean. Don't worry about me. How is he the most anxious cat ever but doesn't care about fireworks? He's actually not too bad. Like, he's not, I say he's anxious, he's actually okay. You know, like when people come around, he's scared for a bit, but then he opens up. And it's not like, he doesn't have accidents, and he doesn't scratch stuff, he doesn't act out from anxiety, you know. He's just a bit nervous, and of course when I take him outside, he's like, where the fuck are we? But when he's inside, when he's at home, he's like, this is chill. Because I think, you know, he's like, I know I'm safe at home. And also, we live by quite a busy road, so he's used to outside noise. He's used to, like, noisy buses and trucks and everything. So I think fireworks to him is like, oh, that's just more road noise. So I'm thankful for that, you know. I just realised the shirt and the tie match the eyes. That's very nice. I like it. No worries, Mint Girl. Thanks for coming back. I'm being a bit slow this time because I'm a little sleepy today. And I haven't like picked up on my my nice rhythm as fast. What's this? This is Owl 2545. Cool. Okay, now we have Broken Sun. If you want me to change anything, Owl, do let me know. Could I have the transparent BG version of this, by the way? Oh, sure. I can get rid of the background so I can remember. Let's make that blue. Oh shit! I didn't finish reading the bloody note. Any expression she usually has like an evil grin, confident smile. Hang on, let's fix this. I keep goofing up today, guys. I keep goofing up. Yeah. There we go. Ratigan energy. I love that. Okay. Broken Sun. Let's mark you as blue. Oh, I forgot to mark. This one is blue as well. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoa! Oh, this guy is sick. Look at this. Yo. Let's just close the other refs real quick. Yo. It has no internal organs. Oh, bro. Bro, one. Also, for the hidden eye, maybe hide the pupil where the hair is. Is it a bit of a tangent? Do you mean like move the pupil in a little more? Oops! What the hell? Do I select the whole thing? So there's no weird tangent there. Oh, but now there'll be another tangent. feel like maybe I should make the pupil more visible like this. So that it's level with the bottom of this one. But if you want me to change it later, you can send me a red line if you like. A lot of creators do cat cams and stuff, but it does not seem me so sit still enough. He's actually asleep right now, but he's on the sofa. I can't really set up a camera over there. Just checking up on chat. I think it might be a British English versus American English thing. Oh, like lapels? Oh, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard the word said, only read, so I could be totally wrong. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Al. Oh, the little angry smile, yeah. Please simplify him to save your sanity. Okay, thank you. The colours aren't too bad. Alright. I have to go, but see you guys next time for the art. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Oh, more just so the pupil doesn't feel blank. You can keep the pupil where it was, just hide the bit on. Oh, so you mean erase it. Ah, okay. Like this. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Should I do that for the rest of the eye as well? Like that? I feel like I've only heard it said lapel. Relatable, I don't know how to pronounce. Oh! I almost said epitome. It's epitome, isn't it? I almost fell for that trap. It's the same with, Oh, what did I pronounce wrong? Oh my god. Quinoa. I pronounce it quinoa. And nobody corrected me for the longest time, and I'd say it in front of people. And I think it was my partner who was like, do you mean quinoa? And I was like, oh. Oh, I have heard that before. Said it in front of my English degree mother and she went, what the hell? No! At least it was in front of your mum and not, you know, she's like, okay, listen up, you know. Back spikes. Okay. Let's have a read of the notes. Make them look angry wearing a Santa hat. They're a cat, demon but cat, if that helps when thinking about anatomy. Please simplify the stripes for the sake of keeping your sanity, fantasy, I was trying to say. No fire effects nor eclipse eyes either. Ooh. Ooh, those are cool. Neat, okay, so angry Santa hat. I've called you all out now. There's a lot of things in like British English that are like that too, like a lot of towns and city names and, you know, like Worcestershire and all that tat. I had quinoa from the other direction. Oh, how's that? My mum talked about quinoa a lot, so I was expecting it to start with key or something. And I looked in the cupboard and was like, what the hell is quinoa? Yeah, like, you spell it like quinoa. So funny. So hard to say words. I've been trying to look over Japanese phrases today. Because I wrote a bunch down a while ago, but of course I haven't looked at them at all. So I'm like, that's another thing to do on the plane, is to study those. But I'm like, I really need to start internalizing these because it's going to be very embarrassing if I know nothing. Of course I'm not going to be able to speak sentences, but you know, it's nice to be able to speak basic stuff. Just out of you know, being polite, being respectful. Oh! The front bit is spiky. Like these. And it's so hard to pronounce some of those correctly. those phrases, because you know, like substituting letters for different sounds. Stuff like that. But it's very satisfying to say, because it feels, you know, as cringe as it sounds, it's like, oh, just like an anime. It's like, oh, I've heard this word before, I kind of know how it's pronounced. Well, not anymore. I kept my really southern dialect and mixed in with the fact I mostly speak English to people in the US. It confuses a lot of people when I say certain things. Oh, that sounds like fun though. A southern dialect. I don't hear a lot of those in real life, so they're quite fun. People won't correct you to be nice and you just sound stupid. It's like, I'd rather you tell me. Exactly, it's like, I just look like an idiot. Just please correct me so I don't do it again. Oh, Santa hat. I'm gonna do it over one ear. Do you think that'll be good? Oh, if I want it over one ear, it's gonna need to be over here. Maybe not actually, but I do like... Oh, sorry, I keep missing your notes, Al. Do you want me to bring the eye back? If not, I'll send in an email later and you can have it changed whenever you want, so you don't have to make up your mind. But I think I do need to chip chop a little bit. Chip chop? Chop chop, I meant. Chip chop. I haven't lived in Texas in many years, but the effect it had on me is strong. Yeah, I can imagine. It's one of those accents that's really sticky, I imagine. Like it's hard to shake off. But like Irish, I suppose. Oh, are you visiting Japan soon? Yeah, I'm listening to loads of Akami music because of that. But this is why I'm doing 2 streams a week at the moment, is to make up for the fact that I'm going to be gone. Oh, this is a good song. Yeah, and it's kind of on my mind a lot, so sorry if I'm talking about it. I don't want to be one of those people who's like, you know, like, oh my god, I'm doing this cool thing. Everyone must hear about it. I mispronounced tarantula as triantula for the greater majority of my life. Oh, that's kind of, it's like, it's the tarantula who tries, you know, they try their best. I'm a triantula. We're all triantulas inside, you know. We're all triantulating. I've seen a lot of tourist tips about going to Japan, and one of them is to say the English words like a Japanese person would. My partner said that too. He was like, to be honest, if you really ham up the accent, it does help them understand better. And I'm like, that makes sense, but also it feels very wrong. It feels like you're putting it on, you know, like you're taking the piss. But you know, it's about cadence, isn't it? Like, it's to do with accent and cadence makes you more understandable. The same with British English too. Like it's like, you know how some people would say put emphasis on different parts of a word, and you're like, you know, technically the word is right, but you're saying it so weird that I'm kind of confused. You know, it's like that. Like I heard a video I was looking at today about it was like when you're saying konnichiwa, a lot of Westerners put emphasis on the ni. So they're like konnichiwa. Whereas they want you to put emphasis on the kon, so it's like konnichiwa. That sort of thing. But it's like tiny stuff like that. When is the other stream? Wednesday. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. as well, but just this next Wednesday coming and then they're done. After that, I'll be off. And I'm trying to do lots of YCH commissions this week, so I'm gonna be nice and busy to take my mind off of waiting. I often pronounce bourgeois as bourgeois. Yeah, I very almost did that to stop myself. And I remember like getting a lot of head turns because nobody had corrected me before. I mean, when you don't know, right? It's so sad. As a kid, I'd say scrolling as squirreling. Oh, that's cute. Squirreling. I haven't been back to Japan in many years. I wish I could though. Oh, hopefully you can. I've heard it's gotten way busier since COVID, obviously, but what hasn't, you know? Hi, I have a sprained neck. I went to the ER last night. Oh my god. Jesus, I hope you're okay. It sounds painful as hell. Anything to do with the neck, I'm like, you know, like... Jeez, I hope you can rest up okay. I'm not complaining, it sounds cool, I hope it's a nice time. Oh yeah, no worries, I still feel bad, you know. I don't want to be... I haven't really said online anywhere, I mean I have now I think, but I didn't for a while because I was a bit like... You know, I've been self-employed for a few months, so I've been enjoying it and it's been going well, but you know, I haven't been earning a lot. And then I didn't want to turn around and be like, you know, oh, you know, this is my only income right now, thank you guys for helping me out. And then suddenly be like, oh, by the way, I'm going to Japan, bye, you know, it seemed a bit weird to me. And I know some people, I'm very lucky to travel, so I don't like to, you know, it just feels awkward to mention, doesn't it? My trip last year felt really awkward. I wanted to talk about it so bad, but I also didn't want to be annoying. I still want to make a YouTube video about it, but I'm being very slow. I don't know how to make it interesting, so I just haven't really gotten anywhere with it, but oh well. Eventually, you know, people don't know that it's late. They can just watch it whenever. Catching up on chat. I used to pronounce it boar geese. That's the best one. That's the best one. It's 2 animals in one. Oh wow, it's already been 1 hour 30. Oh my god. I've been so slow. I've only done 2 an hour this time. We're gonna go overtime. They find it hard to distinguish between R and L sounds. Yeah, I found a lot of them... It substitutes for a different kind of tongue sound, doesn't it? A lot of non-English alphabets have no L, R or CK. Yeah. I was watching an anime and found out the little tidbit that in Japanese they don't have like the same swears or amount of swears we do in English, and it's because I swapped between the dub and sub. Also, just using like the same swear each time instead of our like wide vocabulary of of naughty words. Oh yeah, that's the other spike, isn't it? This is the song earlier that had like a piano cover. What song is this? Theme of celestials, and there we go. I could draw and found out the main character in English is swearing on levels yet seen to man. Bro was going nuts. It's funny how you perfectly drew the idea I imagined in my head for the commission. Yay! Oh, I'm glad. Usually the grumpy slump, you know, works pretty well. I forgot to do like, I wanted to do more chest fluff here and I just didn't. Oh, Are the doodle coves still open? Yeah, technically you can go for it. I pick them sort of at random, so you might not be picked, but you could. You never know. The little hit of serotonin I get every time my girl pops up in the finished doodle corner. Yay! I hope it cycles through all of them, because I have a feeling it only cycles through a select bunch, even though I've put the whole folder as the source, but I've never looked at it long enough to really check. Oh! We are not locked. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Make a little bit of a mess real quick. Oh my gosh. Probably like, I just joined, but how's everyone doing? Hello. No worries, we're about just under 2 hours in, about halfway. God, halfway. 1, 2. I've barely done 3. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be late today. Which stinks, but at least I don't have to get up tomorrow. But like, I had such a good sleep schedule yesterday. I don't want to go to bed at midnight. Wah. I'll figure it out. I'll be strong. I'll just have to speed up after this. I might have to start being better at simplifying characters a little bit. And just stop waffling, you know. Stop getting distracted. Boop. Ooh, let's do these really cool. We've got these really cool, these bits. Okay, have I got everything? Do you want like a Christmassy background? So what I do is... Hang on. Do this regular like circle background. And then I have these quite basic wintry themed backgrounds. I feel like maybe this one would be nice. Oops. If I lighten it a bit. Maybe. Oops, that's the wrong layer. Could be a hand hitting the mic. Oh. Did I do... I don't think I've hit the mic. Did I hit the mic? This is me hitting the mic. Been following you since ages, Finch, so catching a stream makes me happy. Yay! I do these every Sunday at a similar time. I'm doing this one again on Wednesday. But there won't be every Wednesday. I think it cycles through all of them, but not in any fixed order. Okay. It just seemed to happen too many times, you know? Guess who's back? It's the collapsing star with a frog around it. Oh, amazing. There seems to be something up with your mic. It's making a loud poof noise every so often. Does it? I don't think I've heard those. The Miso's actually asleep. He's not being annoying this time. Does anyone else hear that? You also have a whole nother stream this week. Don't mess up your sleep for our sake. Oh, thank you. It's more just like I have to hit a quota so that I can predict my earnings, you know? Could you make the line for the pupils white as well? Oh yeah. And regular background, please. No problem. Boop. If you want to change the color of the background, let me know. By default, I do it the same color as the eyes. But, you can have that changed. Nope. Okay, that's good. Maybe it's just a few times on my end. Maybe it's like pop filter. Oh, is it this? Hang on, is it this? I think this is me adjusting it up and down. Maybe I was doing that without realizing. Oh, thank you, Broken Sun. When the stream is done, I send these in an email, and if you need anything changed, feel free to reply to that email, and I can fix it. Fix it. Ah, okay, I think it was me adjusting the mic then. Okay, next is Mansquitos, and that's the last one that's paid, so let's send 2 more invoices. Be gentle with me, I'm being slow this time, so the simpler the design, the better. Alright, well the next one in order is Sailor, with 2 R's. And I'm pretty sure, yep, everyone previously is paid up. Boop, boop, invoice. Amazing, thank you, Mosquitoes. So Sailor wants a full body. My birthday is this month. Oh, holding a cupcake. Yeah, no problem. A birthday. Okay, that one's sending. And the one after that, if we do random numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Number 13, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's Nova Haze. Who wants a full body? Everyone wants a full body today, except for the one person who didn't want a full body that I accidentally sent a full body invoice to. I'm very sorry about that. do. And sent. Goobery is the note for that one. I love it. Do you ever do humans? I don't. I'm bad at them. I've never drawn humans, so I'm like, hopefully nobody desires them, you know. So Mosquitoes we are drawing next. Oh, they're so cute. Look at this. Ario. I do need to get better at humans though. I'm very embarrassed that I struggle to draw them. But I just don't really know how to stylize them, like, in an appealing way, you know? Okay, maybe I should do one facing this way, because I've done accidentally left-facing, you know, characters this whole time. Poopy. Let's lock the fuck in. Oh no, Sket lost his hat. Put it on him later. Animals. Blah, blah, blah. Animals are so shapeable. Humans are way stricter. Yeah, I feel like I struggle with them because they're so straight. Like I just need to get a better line of action. But you know, they're like, when they're standing upright, they're just kind of a straight line, and I'm like, how do I make this interesting? You know, I don't know how to make this interesting, and that's a skill issue. I feel like animals have so many fun poses to work with and shapes. They're all so different. Like this, for example. Oops. If I get one today, can I send an additional ref? Yeah. Some people send a bunch to get the idea across. You can send a couple. I'd pay extra money to watch you draw one of my human characters. I think it would be interesting. But that's torture. I could do it off stream, but on stream you'd just see me falling over again and again. I assumed you would have animated humans for work. Interestingly, no. I've managed to get away with it this whole time. I've done a bunch of humanoids. Actually, no, I've animated Simon for Simon's Cat, you know, the guy. But he was just very boring, because his whole... You know, he's like John from Garfield. He's not really meant to do anything. He's just kind of meant to be boring. And, you know, he's just very straight shape. He isn't like lumpy or curvy or anything. He's the epitome of boring human character, because he's meant to be, you know, that's the point. What am I doing? I'm not using my usual poop tool. And for, you know, what I'm on now, I'm doing quite a few humanoids, but it's very stylized, so that makes it a bit easier. There's a lot more curves and stuff going on, but it's still very hard. And the other time I've animated humans has been with rigged, so, you know, I don't have to draw them at all. I just a rig, so that's totally fine. But yeah, hand drawn. I don't know if I ever really want to do hand drawn animation for work again. It's just stressful and hard, and I'd rather do it for myself. Is this still... Oh, this is Sword Art Online music. No, I don't want to listen to this. There we go. Where's my chat gone? I know, Alex, when I said straight, I was like, this is, you know, everyone's gonna tee-hee. Yeah, no, I'm just happy animating rigged from now on. It's so much less stressful. Like, you don't have to learn a model quite as much. What are the mouth colours on this guy, by the way? I'm assuming they're green, or they might be natural. I'll do this for now, but totally open for change. Oh, hello, Mr. Miso. Look who's come to grace us with his presence. Poor boy, he needs to be played with. He's been sleeping a lot in the evening. And then we go to bed, and it's like, oh no, well, you can't sleep before we go to bed. I have no idea how the industry works with 2D stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a mishmash. Humans can have fun poses and shapes if you're willing to break anatomy in fun ways. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not inspired at all, so I struggle to see it, but I know that it exists. I need to go to more life drawing. All I can think of is like running poses, like weird floaty poses. I like cross-legged poses and like sitting down poses. I think they're fun, very chill. Yeah, it's hard. Oh, I'm glad you like the pose, mosquitoes. Green for the mouth. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Character design is a huge passion for me. I want to be a character concept artist in the future, so learning the variations is a must. Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard one. Concept art is nice and versatile and can be used for many different mediums, so, you know, like games and 3D and 2D, but it's also highly, highly competitive. So Godspeed. How do rigs work in general, since you'd sometimes break the model for stuff like squash and stretch? Is that possible with the rigs? Yeah, you can break the model with rigs. It's just that you have it on model by default. You can drag bits around as much as you want, but by default it'll be on model, so you don't have to learn the model as much. Like the model's right there. You don't have to draw it. Oops. Oh, you're trying your puzzle, Miso. Good boy. I got him a new puzzle today. Because, he's been too smart with the other ones, but he's, like, brand new at this one, so he's especially stupid with it. It's very funny. It's like, it's a puzzle that he's meant to stick his paw in it to get the treats out, but he can't figure out that he needs to use his paws, so he just shoves his face in it. And it's like, you can't brute force your face into that, Miso. Oh yeah, on topic of that, it's Miso's gotcha day today. It's like his 2nd birthday. It's like, so we've officially had him for a year. Like this time last year, we went to go get him. And I was trying not to think too much about it, because I had to get all like, yeah, it's a nice day. So I got him a little puzzle. I did order him some toys too, but they bloody didn't arrive on time. So luckily he's a cat and he doesn't care, but I care. Okay, I think this guy is about done, if he looks okay. Hello, Miso. I think Finch has a good breakdown for rigs on our channel. Yeah, no, you're right. Mira knows my videos better than I do. Yeah, I have a video that goes over Toon Boom rigs. I mean, you can have different... You also have, like, After Effects rigs and Moho rigs and whatever rigs you have for your software, but I like Toon Boom rigs, so I kind of went over a rig there. Human poses are hard. I've been trying to get more dynamic with mine. For rest to give them personality, but whenever I do, it just feels so static. Yeah, I'm like that too. I struggle to be fluid and not stiff with them. Again, life drawing helps this, but then it's hard to stylize it too. Happy Miso Day, thank you. If pets cared about their birthdays, I'd be cooked. I mean, I love an excuse to buy for them, especially because I've been really stingy with money recently. To make sure I'm saving enough, but well, earning enough, whatever, but like I did buy him a bunch of toys because I was like, yay, I have an excuse now. Oh, thank you, Mansquitos. Okay, again, if you find something that needs fixing, do let me know. Let me give those invoices a check. Boosh, 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 boosh. Night night, Alex. Thanks for coming. Oh, all paid up. Thank you. And with a little tip. Where's my spreadsheet gone? There it is. Okay, so next up is Sailor. So we managed to hit our 2.5 that hour, so that's good. Oh, have I seen this character? Oh, they're very pretty. Oops. This is where they go. Oops. Ugh. I keep forgetting how to do stuff. I love this color scheme. And the little sprout on the head. Lizard tail. Cool, okay. This is a lovely color scheme. Feral preferred, feel free to simplify them. The thin lines on the face are stylistic. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Nice face shapes. And not part of the design. Go well, my birthday is this month. Maybe holding a little cupcake. Yay! Okay, you've said yes also to Christmas theme. Do you want a little hat and a festive background too? Or do you just want it birthday themed? My best advice is to just stop breaking things, even if it looks bad. Yeah, I think like learning how you can exaggerate flesh and muscles is a good way to go. Because you still need the legs and arms to function somewhat. But yeah, breaking poses for exaggeration is fun. Have I drawn this character? I must be going insane. I know, right, Mirror? I thought I recognized them too. They're super pretty. Birthday versus winter theme is up to you. You can combine them or choose. I don't mind. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Oh, hang on. Let's do them just so we shake it up a little. Do they like holding the cupcake out like this? I'm getting kind of peckish. Oops. I was really full earlier when I ate, but that was too long ago now. No! I have timed my eating wrong. Oops. Is this okay? You forgot something on the form, Maple. Oh, you can, I think you can go back and edit? I think? I've noticed some people have gone back to edit stuff, so I'm like, I don't know. I think usually, like, I know for sure you can edit it if you collect people's emails, but I never really like to collect people's emails because it feels like I don't want people to think that I'm collecting their emails for something, you know, like a breach. Like I'm gonna send them spam later or something, you know. So I'm not really sure with these ones. Oh, I forgot the leaves behind her ear, sorry. Okay, have to do this carefully with this tail here. Oh, okay. Well, you can let me know what you missed if you want, and I can edit it. Or maybe if I pick you, you can let me know in the chat. I love some cheetah stripes. Oop! Oh my god, I didn't have that locked the whole time. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry, catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, I think when you get the email for filling it out, I think that's when you select to collect emails on the form, and I didn't do that because it felt weird, but maybe I should do that. Oh, thank you for the bless you. I meant I was gonna fail a class, but because I did so well on a group project, my professor gave me the extra marks to pass. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, thank God, what a relief. Oh, that's so nice of them. It's nice when they're actually considerate like that, you know. Oh, I love how you've drawn the eyes. You know when the pupil is set in from the iris to make it look 3D? I love that. I always forget to do that. Oops. Come on, man. There we go. Cupcake. Let's do like vanilla. Okay, I usually do the background, the eye color, but let me know if you don't dig with this. Dig with this? Don't dig this. Okay, I think that one's just about done. Because he marked project I missed for 75% and left a note on the group project and stepping out. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Cosmic. Oh my god, yeah, long time no see. Thanks for coming. Bawling my eyes out live on stream, this is G. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I hope this is okay. I should do a little flame on the candle. Birthday! A birthday! Okay, I'll package that up for now, but when I email it later if you need anything changed, do let me know. The next one is Nova Haze, and that's the next... After that we have no paid ones, so... Sorry, I bumped my mic then, I'll keep itching my nose. So let's send 2 new invoices. Boop, boop, boop. So the next one in order is Spoof. It's a matter of time before we got to Spoof. Spoof sent 1 million of them in. Thank you, Spoof. And Spoof is a patron, so those will be sorted. And let's send Spoof, and Spoof gets a... Oops, I don't think I did that right. Oh no, I did. Spoof gets a patron discount. Is that a full body? That is a full body. Thank you, Spoof. I will send Spoof for your others. I'm going to put them in my little patron section, which means they're definitely going to be done at some point. But they probably won't be done until December, if that's okay. If Spoof is still here. Oh yeah, Spoof is here. Because I don't know if I'll have time to do them this week, because I have to finish my commissions that are due that I've already taken. And then I'll be off for 2 weeks, so it'll probably be December if that's okay. And I won't send you the invoices yet, you know, I'll send you them when I get back. I only like to send the invoices kind of before I'm gonna do them. I don't want to hold on to your pay for a long time without you getting anything. Okay, that's cool, thank you. So Spoof, so I've sent that one, and then the next one, which is randomly generated, is, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. 7, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Rainbow Leanie. And that's for a headshot. And let's mark that as orange. In the notes it says a caracal and a snow leopard combined. Oh, that sounds cool. I gotta have a look at this. Oh, they're cute. Oh my god, nice colours too. Look at this. I love brown and blue. Oh, they're little goggles. Hell yeah, okay. So let me send you the invoice for that. Yeah, new form each stream, thank you. Yeah, I kind of wipe the slate clean at the end of each stream, because the idea is that I take these live, and I don't have anything hanging over me afterwards. So this is for a headshot. That's all good. Okay, send that. Thank you, tiramisu. Okay, so those two are sent, which means Nova Haze will get on yours now. You want yours wintry themed? Oh, they're cute. Oh, and they have plushes. I love this plush. Hang on. This fish cat is great. Yeah, no worries, Maple. It's more, yeah, it's just to keep things easy for me. But in the future, they may be offline too. It depends what demand does, but at the moment it keeps it nice and easy and organized for myself. Alright, this one just says goobery. And it's Christmas themed, so... Yeah, okay, so do you want a little Santa hat? Or anything else? Just winter themed? Little beanie hat, maybe? Anything in particular? I love doing these little happy mouths like this. Oh, good luck. Fixin'. Oh, thank you, Maple. I'm glad you think so. Perhaps holly somewhere. Okay, no problem. Santa hat. You would do a bit of holly by their ear, like this. Oh, clip. Clip. Undo properly, please. Oops. Now I've drawn that huge, I need to shrink it down. I keep accidentally like copying references. I'm like, oh, I should lift a paw up, and I look at the ref and the paw's lifted up, and I'm like, oh, that was a mistake. How fluffy's that tail? Fluffy. Excellent. Floof. Lecture the drawing program. Yeah, the clip tends to like decide to be annoying here and there. It's been well behaved the last couple of weeks, but every now and then during a stream it'll be like, and I think it's because I have a lot of layers going on. Gotta drop out now, I have to work on some drawings myself. Thank you for such a wonderful stream. Thank you! Thank you for coming, and thanks for ordering one. Oh god, I completely forgot the chest fluff, sorry. How did I miss that? I like to imagine like making really blatant mistakes like this and imagining people's like the commissioner's reaction, like you kinda missed something, stop. It's okay, we're on it. Oops. I really like this little circle on their face. It's very cute. Oh, blue mouth. Blue mouth, okay. Blue, blue, blue. Oops. That's not blue. Blue, blue, blue. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hang on. Why does that look not... How did I get this grey? How did I get this grey so wrong? I think I forgot. I filled it with the default grey and forgot to change it. There we go. How many weird mistakes will I make today? Oops, no, 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 no. Select that as well, there we go. 2 in 1. Oops. Keep prematurely deselecting. Oops. Well, hey. Oh yeah, I mentioned the neck sleeve, sorry. There's a lot of layers, nothing compared to my... Would drawing it popping out the back of the head still go the style? Yeah, I can try that. Sorry about that. Maybe more like here. And have the fluff out like this. Sorry, I was kind of locked in, I didn't see. If you like put loads of rainbow emojis in your message, I'll see it much quicker. But don't worry, I'll always try and check I've got everything. Oops. That circle is classic, I just came up with it. Yeah, it's so cute. Flashbacks to them having like 200 designs of different grey variants. Oh, same, same. Muzzle reminds me of how I used to religiously study your muscle. Oh! Hell yeah, okay, I'm glad that guide went to good use. You're good, they're so precious. Oh, thank you. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else. I love seeing the oriental short-haired doodle every time it cycles. Yeah, I really love doing those guys. They're so much fun. Oh, do you want like snow on your background, by the way? Since the eyes are blue, so I did a blue background. I can add my snow in there if you want. So what was that? That was Nova Haze. When these are finished, by the way, I send them to your email after the stream. You could say I'm blue double D. Snow! Okay, good on the snow. Oh, I had to leave to answer a phone call that lasted way longer than I thought. Oh, no worries, no worries. I've been there. I was on call with a friend the other day, and my phone rang, and I was like, oh, who's this? No one ever calls me. And I picked it up, and it was a very important phone call, and I was like, oh my god, this never happens. Okay, next we're on spoof. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna have to heat up some leftovers in a second. I'm getting hungry. And we finally get to draw tuna again. Yay, it's been so long. I might have to simplify them a tad. But it's so nice to see tuna again. I'm glad that some people kept... You know how loads of people made Trico characters back when the game came out? And nobody really kept up with it except for Spoof. Spoof is like... on it. No notes. And it was a no thanks on the winter thing. Okay. How did we just draw that one? Okay, I was like, am I gonna accidentally draw the same pose again? I might have to look at Trico real quick. It was just a godly animal design, wouldn't it? I'll manifest snow coming to me even though I live in southern US. Oh god. Yeah, didn't Texas snow once? And it was like, oh my god, what the hell? What's going on over there? Oh! The littlest little miso meow. Let me know, Spoof, if this snout is too short. I've done it very chibi. Oops, I should have done the hair first. Guardians of Gahul. Oh, you're close. You're close. That's the owls. The owl guys. There were like 500 things that had Guardian in the name back in the day. So it's like, I get them mixed up all the goddamn time. I love how you've drawn the bird feet. Spoof, that's so good. I'm gonna steal it if that's okay. Nope. Oh! Ooh, what have you given him? What have you given him? Oh! What are you meowing, Miso? Oh, you put nice egg and milk in there. Oh, don't refuse your food, little boy. He'll get there. Let me get this out of the way. Oh! Okay, lads, I may have to eat some leftovers. I'm getting mighty peckish. Evil, evil body demands sustenance. Ah, I'm getting splashed. Oh! I'm running. The runner boy. Oh! Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, leftovers are on. Whoa, flying cat. Miso's just been fed, but instead of eating it, he likes to like run around and yell about it first. So he's doing that right now. Okay, maybe a tad big with the snout, everything else looks amazing. Okay, no problem. You should grab your meat, Miso. Grab your miso meat. Is that a bit better? Something like that. Oh god, hiccups. Oh god. Just catching up on chat real quick. 1 year for Christmas, someone in my family got me Rise of the Guardians game because they thought it was The Last Guardian. Oh bless. There were so many bloody things with Guardian in the name at the time. Yeah, Mira loved that movie, I remember. I miss the old film games, they were really good. The Guardians of Gahul one, I played a demo of it and it was sick as hell. It was like flight in-flight battles. I only played the demo though, so I don't know about the rest. The Shrek games were great. When was the last, what was the last game, movie game? Okay, spoof, awesome, thank you. Oops. No, movie games aren't really a thing anymore, right? Because I think games got too expensive to make. I don't know. Or they just got... companies became more cheap. Oops. .2D app games. Yeah, there'll be like a sponsorship. I remember Rio did a sponsorship on Angry Birds. That's the only one I can really think of. Been out of the loop. Oops, I did the wrong colour there. What's that? And then this. There we go. Oh! Meow. Meow? What are you meowing at? Oh, do you want love? Oh, are you love boy? You're dusty. Oh. You're dusty. Clean the dust off your face. He's like, no, I don't want to clean the dust off my face. I like the dust. Oh. Mr. Wriggle? Say hello to the stream. No, he doesn't want to say hello. He just wants to run. Ready? Pachoo! Oh. That was very fast. Missy will never be a race cat. Like a race car, but race cat. Race car. You'll never be a racer, Miso, like Lightning McQueen. Oh, I forgot. I had a dream about Lightning McQueen the other day. But he was like a human, and he was like a professional swimmer. Not a racer. And he was like a cocky asshole. I think it's because, you know, there's that one anime artist on Twitter who draws him. I think my dreams were influenced. So it looks like this guy. Mira will enjoy that dream. Movie games really differ between the PlayStation version and the DS version. Yes, but DS ain't that powerful. It was very, very small. I remember getting the Madagascar game on the DS and I was very underwhelmed. But in hindsight, it was really good. I'm not lying, Mira. There's a game I loved more than the movie, and it's Golden Compass. Oh, I imagine that would be sick as a game. Because you could like have your little companion guy. I always thought that was an amazing concept, but I heard, you know, all the fans of the Golden Compass were really disappointed by the film. And it's such a shame, because I think if it did well, it could have made a really cool series. But yeah, the poor fans were let down. I can only imagine if that'll happen with Warriors one day, maybe, where they'll make a really shitty movie and all the book fans will be like, "No, you blew it." I think it's very half and half with Gahul, because you know they condensed 3 books into 1 movie, and people were like, "Yeah," but I thought it was beautiful. I went to read the books after the film. The books were full of stuff. Like, they were at the moon blinking place for, like, way longer. Actually, let's not colour the fish yet. I want to do everything behind it first. Keep getting framed as a car enjoyer. Do other people do it too? Is it not just me? Because it's really funny. I also like that Arden is like an actual cars enjoyer. So whenever they post about it, I think it's funny. My god, when I met my friend the other day and they showed me a furry who really liked Cars 2, And I was like, man, of all the Cars, why Cars 2? Like, the other ones are okay, but Cars 2 is not good. And they're like, oh my god, they loved Cars 2 so much that they had a suit designed around one of the characters. And I was like, what the fuck? And they showed me a picture of it. They'd taken a picture of their phone, of the, you know, of the picture on the furry's phone of the suit. And oh my god, it was amazing. It was just like a wolf with the car on its head. Oh, it was so good. And then I was amazed by this, so I went to ask if I could take a picture, and they're like, oh, this is already a picture of their phone, so you're taking a picture of my phone of a picture of showing a picture of someone else's phone. That was how amazing this picture was, you know. It's like, everyone's just got pictures of pictures. The one with Hamilton. The HBO series is great, the movie is bad. There was a HBO series? I don't even know. I feel like you've told me this before as well, because for some reason I think of you when I think of the Golden Compass. So I feel like you were a actual fan, weren't you, of the books? A wolf with headlights! That'd be so good! Oh my god. It feels bad laughing, but it was so good. I hope they're having a great time. I wonder how much that suit cost. It was the British car. The spy car. So the wolf had a little moustache as well. It was so good, you guys. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I've lost track of how many I've done per hour. I'll have to go back and look. I find I'm always slow at the beginning, then I catch up though. Like, I remember last time thinking I was going to be over, and then looking, and then being like, oh, I could take another one. The one with the mustache intake, is that a car term? I'm assuming yes. That it was the mustache intake. We should watch it together. Yeah, the Cars 2 is the one with the spies. He likes the joke about the pistachio ice cream / wasabi. Oh, a man of taste. I love it. It's definitely a dad film. Spies in cars. By dads, for dads. Oh, spots! Oh my god, I gotta do the spots. I love spots. Spot, 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 spot. Spot, spot, spot. Spot, spot. And the fish, I gotta do the fish. Let's do the fish. Now the eyes. Hello, baby. Okay, I usually do a background the colour of the eyes, but don't know if that's really applicable here, so maybe we'll do it the colour of the fish. Nice soft grey. Nice, I hope this is okay, Spoof. I send the finished commissions in an email at the end of the stream. You can always reply and let me know if I missed anything. Fish color works with me. Okay, awesome. I can always change it. Oops. Oh. Flipped it. Spoof. Dragon. Boosh, let's save before I make a mistake again. Well, hey. Let's mark that as blue, and then the next one is Rainbow Leanie. Let's check the invoices. To log in again. Yay, I'm glad you like it, Spoof. Let's see. Everyone's all paid up. Amazing, thank you. And the next one's the last one that's been paid. That's paid, so let's do 2 more. Actually, how many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, we are on track. We always end up catching up. Look at us. Look at us. So it's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? Oh, no, I accidentally counted the one that we haven't done yet. So it will have been 8. Okay, the next one in order again is also Spoof, but Spoof, if it's okay, I'm going to save the rest of yours for off stream. Because you're a patron, I will definitely do them. I just want to give a chance to other people that are here, if that's okay. Let me take your requests way up to the patron section. There we go. Thank you, Spoof, for sending so many in. I feel very loved. Oh, thank you, Spoof. Wait a minute, are you listening to Hollow Knight OST? I'm listening to, like, an autumnal game playlist. So I wouldn't be surprised if Hollow Knight was in there. I've never played it, though, unfortunately. Oh, Baggy's here, hello! The polar bear was iconic. The armor was sick. Like, they fucking, like, the CG and the designs on that film, I feel like were really good. Have I just not seen it in a while? But I feel like it was really good. You know, a bit like how in Narnia, Aslan was, like, really good and you're like, whoa. And it's still good today. I feel like the bear and all the animals in that were really good. Okay, so next one in order is Narrating Archivist. So let's send that one. Thank you for coming back and ordering another one. That's for a full body. That one's sent. Mark was orange, and the next one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is 12. 12, 12, 12. Random number generator, number 11. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's cosmic. I know I could have just counted one back, but I wanted to really make sure I counted correctly. Boosh. So let's send one for cosmic. How many will that have been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll see how it goes, but those might be the last 2 of the stream. Because we will have reached 10 and we've got an hour left of stream, so that might be it. But I'm not sure yet. Oh, I didn't actually send it. What was that? A full body. Why are you fishing for biscuits, Miso? You have your meat. Oh, I know what. Miso still has some tuna in the fridge from his meal this morning. I can mix some more in. You know what this is, baby? You know what this is? You gonna scream for the stream? Scream for the stream. You know what this is? Smelly. Smells like fish. Oh, he keeps. He knows how to do paw. So whenever he's begging for something, he like raises his little paw. And it's very sweet. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in your food. I'm gonna put it in your food so you eat your food. Ready? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Here you go. Let's put some. Get any juices on that. Suddenly, someone's very excited. He's really shit at eating food. So sometimes I have to like put treats on there. But today he has a raw tuna treat. Well, not raw, but yeah, I think I don't know, a tuna treat for cats. And usually he only gets it when we train outside, because it's like a very, very high value treat for him. But today he gets it in his dinner because it's a special, special day, isn't it, Miso? Problem is he's eating it while I'm putting it on his food, so I don't have time to like push it in and mix it or anything. So you better eat your goddamn food, you cat. You cat. Here we go, and push it in a little bit. Don't take it out. There we go. See if that does anything. I forgot we had that. It gets dry and off really quickly too, so I have to use it up when it's open. But now I've got fishy fingers. It stinks, this stuff. I hope you guys could hear him. That's his really soft meow. That's his really quiet meow. When he's like, hey, you know, like, what? Why aren't you giving it to me? Like, hey, it's like a little question, like, can I have that? And he has a really loud meow when he's bored, and he's like demanding things. Whew. He meowed. Oh, you guys heard him. Yay. Oh, hi Spot. I can't stay long, but I want to pop in and say I love your art animation. You're a massive inspiration. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's nice of you to pop in and say hi. How does your Patreon work, if you don't mind me asking? So there's not a ton on there, but there's like a little tip jar. Or there's like the £5 tier that gets you on the Discord. And the Discord has like my art diary in it, so I post sort of art early or exclusive that I don't post anywhere else sometimes. I post my like commission plans, other sort of project plans. I didn't have a lot going on for a while, I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't have a lot going on, but now that I'm speeding up with commissions there's a little bit more. And there's a lot of nice people on there, and we chat and we hang out and stuff. Yeah, that's about it really, so it's up to you. You do have early access to commissions, and there's kind of unlimited slots on there for patrons. But depends if you're into that, you know. Let's catch up with chat. I also recommend the BBC series. They did a fab job with the animals. Yeah, I think, was it Mira who said the BBC series was good? I never ended up watching it, and I feel like I was interested in it, but I just never got around to it, annoyingly. I'm not very good at watching shows. Okay, anyway, we're on to the next one. Rainbow Leanie, which is a headshot. The rest of them don't have any holiday theme. Oh, yeah, this was the caracal. The caracal snow leopard. Hell yeah. I love these colours. Did you update the reference? So, like, didn't see this one before because I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, maybe I looked at the wrong one and you updated it. So this is just a headshot. They have glitter on their horns and a bow tie. So a lot of you have a silly expression, maybe their tongue sticking out. Cool. Can do. I love this song. Edith Finch soundtrack is very sweet and soft. Oh, good boy. Did you? Oh, you had a decent amount of meat. You had a decent amount of meat, my boy. Oh, hit you in the face. Yeah, it was a quiet meow. I was wondering if you guys could hear it, because it was quiet to me. Always try to fit caracal ears in here, you know. It would be nice and big. Definitely a headshot, right? Yes, okay. Oh, bow tie. I love these colours, it's blue and green. I was eyeing the $5 tip, I wanted to check beforehand because sometimes I get confused. Yeah, no worries. There's no pressure, don't worry. I think this was fluff. I feel like I need to... It looks like it continues on into a wonky ear. I think we need to do that. There we go. Ooh. I know this song. It's like a Zelda Zora song. But like, lo-fi. Patreon's UI just gets weirder and weirder whenever I go back to it. I know, right? I try to go on it as little as possible, I'm not gonna lie. Which is why I do most everything on Discord. Like, I don't post updates on Patreon itself, but I post updates in Discord, and I feel like that's shooting me in the foot a bit because it looks like there's absolutely nothing on my Patreon. But it is what it is. I just don't really like using it. I like these little cheek rosettes. Glittery horns. Hello, baby boy. Eyeballs. Oh, Misu's taking himself under the blanket. Poor boy. Tries to get our attention for a bit. And then if it doesn't work, he goes under there. I'll try to give you a little play after this, Misu. Okay, they said a rainbow background. Hi Finch, that's my character you're drawing. Oh, hello! I'm not really able to be in stream so work they look awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there's no worries, you don't have to say anything. As long as you're happy with it. But I send the finished ones in an email and you can always reply to the email that you with things that you want to change if you want. Yeah, I appreciate you sending one in. Sorry if it's a dodgy time. Do a kind of... You do like a pastel background type thing. Pastel rainbow, sorry. How about that? Nice. I used to have more than 23, but yeah, I also moved to Discord. I might rework it so I still have tiers for Discord, but I know it's always such a hassle. Yeah, it's a pain. Pain in the arse, but it is a very useful tool to have. Alright, narrating Activist is next. Maybe because we had a headshot we might have time for an extra one at the end. Grumpy Pants, says the note. Oh my god, is it an Oriental? Yo. Oons, oons, oons. Look at those ears. Look at those ears. I don't think we've had any Warriors OCs until now. So this is a full body, right? Let's have a look at those invoices real quick. Big ol' ears, I love it. Hey, hi Pip. Nice to see ya. I'm zooming. Oh, everyone's paid up, amazing. And with a tip, thank you so much. I really appreciate it because like the PayPal fees take such a huge chunk that the tips end up kind of balancing it out a little bit, so it really helps. I do wonder if I should just go with like, because my bank offers invoices. I wonder if that'll be less, but I feel like that'll put people off because people know and trust PayPal. Well, trust to an extent, so I feel like it benefits me to use it, I don't know. Would you draw IRL cats? Yeah, of course. You can just give me a photo reference too, that's fine. I've done pets before. This one was a pet, this was a custom commission recently. Of an old beagle. For a doodle, this one was a pet, this one. This was just off a photo. I like doing pets. So, grumpy pants, alright. I feel like the line weight is very different here. I like how so many oriental characters are grumpy. Do you think it's Crowfeather's influence, or... Because, like, my student film character was an oriental and he was grumpy too. Just comes with the territory, doesn't it, I think. Is it the Squidward look? I feel bad for me and my big nosed brethren. Are those are these too big? Hang on, I feel like they want to be floppier. They're more aeroplane. There we go. Oh my god, it's hard to fit big ears in a square. Oh, you have an oriental in real life, yo. Yeah, they're very chipper because they're technically Siamese, but like all colors, right? And Siamese are very chipper. Very affectionate glue cats who don't shut up. I did want one, but you know, the whole reason why we got a pedigree in the first place is that we needed a hypoallergenic cat. And Corner Shreks, they've got new style Siamese bred into them. in the past, which is why they got that long face. So they're not far off. Not far off. A slightly less exaggerated, curlier version of an Oriental. Are these markings here? These pale bits? Oops. Oh, yeah, Toolstar too. How did I forget about Toolstar? Yeah, he's a classic. I actually had someone in, at the fur meets that I... Oops. Bastard. Someone at the fur meets that I table at sometimes, asked me if I'd ever drawn, like, if I could, because I do, like, doodle commissions there too, but, on paper. They're like, oh, can you draw an Oriental? I'm like, can I? I love drawing them. And he didn't know about warrior cats, and I asked him. He has a black and white. He had a black and white Oriental, and I was like, oh, you should look up Tall Star warrior cats, and you'll see plenty of black and white Orientals. And he was very delighted. He was like, oh my god, there's so many. He's been seen. Yeah, I always see Ravenpaw with big ears too. I think he's like a little Oriental too. Oh, thank you, Mirror, for replying for me. I'm fond of Oriental cats though, because Orion feels short. Yeah! Oh no, you're right. That is pretty much how we met. Oh. Good times. I have an Oriental OC called Wetworm. Oh my god. Wetworm. My friend's student film is starring in Oriental too. Oh, no way. I need to draw my one again. I think I draw him way different now. You stylize cat breeds so well. Thank you. I draw so many cats. It's like the only thing I can do. I appreciate people sending in their cats. Well, sending in all of them, but I like drawing a variety of cats. Cats, cats, cats. 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 Amazing. Thank you, narrating activist. That's right. Narrating. Banger. Banger's a mash. Next is Cosmic, and because that one was nice and quick, maybe we'll take one more after that, but I won't yet, just to see how knackered I am, because I remember last time I took one prematurely and I wanted to die because I was so tired. Cosmic wants a full body. It's my partner's birthday, so maybe something with a party blower. Oh, 2 birthdays. We got 2 birthday themed ones. Oh, we got a dragon. We got a dragon. Yo. Yeah, Warrior Cats is like a weird sub-fandom, sub-category. Because they tend to cross over a lot, but like not enough, you know what I mean? Yeah, Soul too. Soul's like drawing on the first cover of was it Long Shadows? Was very oriental, so I see that. Oh, what was it again? Something with a party blower. Oh, yes. Okay. I was gonna draw them looking at cake. I immediately forgot what you had said, like an idiot. Oh, yeah, party blower. Hang on, I need to Google what one looks like again. Party blower. Okay. this stuff. Oh, they got little lion ears. I love the variety of dragons you can have. Oh, you know what? This soundtrack is reminding me of, I want to play this OST. Why haven't I had this on before? There we go. I'm in VC and I accidentally said wet worm out loud. That's how happy I was to hear it. Yeah, I feel it. I kind of did the same. Party blurs that look like snails. Oh, you're so right. If anyone knows the soundtrack, I'll give you a big... I was gonna say a big kiss. No, I won't. I'll give you a big hug. Very varying line weights here. I think it's wishing it about. Yes, yes, Outer Wilds. Yes, oh, it's my favorite experience ever. I wish I could relive it. I think about it a lot. Oops. Oh, I've put the tail behind the wing. That's okay. We'll live with it. It's layered. In it. I love that they're like kind of party colours too. They're very cute colours. Gonna go make tea. I need to play Outer Wilds sooner rather than later. At least I can stop worrying about being spoiled. Yeah, it's... I'm surprised you haven't already, but it's not like the most... It's like a cult classic, but it's not so popular that people are talking about it all the time, so I think you're safe. But yeah, once it's spoiled, it's pretty much ruined. Like, the whole point of the game is like the discovery of it, you know. I Yeah, it's not a very long game either. It depends how quickly you piece it together, I suppose. Once you know, you can finish the game in like 10 minutes. But like, I think my first playthrough was maybe like 20 hours or something. It's one of those. There are some annoying bits, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so very good. Just love the feeling that kind of game gives you. You know, it's like you've discovered something and it all clicks and you're like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. It's so good. Oop, that's the tail. Oh, that kind of works actually. The base of the tail is also yellow. Oh, and I need to do the little claws on the wings. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hi, certified soda can. I'm not too bad. We're finishing up soon, though. But it's been a good one. I feel like I've tried to lock in a bit heavier this time, though, because I was really slow at the beginning. And then I was like, oh no. Okay, I'm wondering what colour to do the... Oh, what if we do the same colour as the stripes on their butt? Let's do red for the 2E bit, because those tend to be red. Oops. Hang on. Yeah, this isn't how colours work. Hang on. There we go. Or is it? Hang on. It'd be blue kind of there, wouldn't it? And then... after green. Oh my god, I'm using so much brain power. Comes after red. Yellow again? This is a different... Oh! Ish. That took way too much thought. Okay, wow, we were super speed. I think we can take one more. In that case. Let's do soften these lines a bit. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. I'm glad you like it. Alright. Oh my god. So I was like, we'll do one more, and I was checking the next one in order, because that was the next one I was planning to take, and oh my god, this design is adorable. It's a little bit more complex though, but I think we can do it in half an hour. Is fish poison here? Because you are next. Check this guy out. I adore him. He's a ring-tailed cat. Oh, oh my god, I'm an idiot. She's a ring-tailed cat. In the cyber pattern somewhere. Oh, I mean, take tiny request to hide an Among Us on the bandana. Okay. Of course. Should I make it really... like that? Is that too obvious? Okay, I'm not sure if Fishplosion is still here, but I'll try sending a invoice, and if nothing happens, we'll choose someone else. Oh, I just changed. Oh no, that worked, okay. Okay, well while we wait for that, I might have my food a little bit, and I'll probably mute so that you don't... hear me? Oh, I just realised you sent me a Patreon message, Al. Does Patreon not automatically send you to the Discord? Because it should. I sure am. Fish is here. Hello, Fish. I just sent you an invoice, but no worries if you've changed your mind. I managed to finish this one early, so you've just about squeezed in if you want it. Let me get rid of all these other PayPal emails. Thanks for joining, by the way, Al. Super nice. Patreon. Hey, thank you, Fish. So fast. So fast. Okay. Any notes on here? Anything looking sweet, cute, curious? By the way, I love this character. Holy crap. This design's wonderful. Thanks for streaming. I like the doodles. Thank you for coming. It's just nice to chill, isn't it? I still one of our sketchbook tours while ready to sleep, and then I had a dream of me with Finch drawing together outside. Oh, it's a very cute dream. I'm glad my voice is chill. Luckily I've had a lot of people tell me that, so I'm like, yay! Have we had two? We haven't had two cosmics this time, have we? No, okay. Save that. Mark it as blue. Mark that as blue. Right. See if we can do this now. And oh, now it's no longer half an hour. Now it's 20 minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I may simplify the outfit a tad, but only a tad. But wow, I love this character. I also really love how you've drawn their profile. There's so much charm here. Oh, hang on, I've done no cheeks. Need to look up ringtail cat. They remind me of fennec foxes. Oh, oh, they're like a lemur, like a lemur civet guy. A lemur cat weasel. Oh, that's a very good animal. Okay. I think the lines are just about right. Whoosh. This reminded me, thanks to art book tour videos, I picked up acrylic art again. Yay! Oh my god, it makes me so happy when people are like, oh, I've picked up traditional art again, or sketchbooking again, or whatever, and I'm like, yeah! It feels so good to go back to traditional, especially with all the AI bullshit going around. It feels very... I feel like a kid again, playing with paints and stuff, you know? I'm like, oh, I'm just making a mess. Just making a jolly mess. Oh, I adore this character and your art style is so, so nice. Crying. Hang on, let me do a second line there, because it looks like they're separate. I actually I really want to make a short film about the last Thylacine because I think it's super interesting and tragic, and I'm passionate about that stuff. But like, I find it hard to storyboard stuff without a song, and I feel like this song would suit it really well. But obviously, I feel like I can't just kind of nab the song. But then I keep thinking like, you know what? I'm only one person. I can use scratch music. It's fine. And the themes of the game kind of hits. Oh, I just realised he's got fluffy back of the head. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, that would look better, wouldn't it? I always seem to manage to miss that part the most on characters. Oh, hang on. This bit too would have a... Oh, bro. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh. For some reason I put that on a whole new layer. Okay. For a second I thought I merged the lines with the colour and I was like... I think I just did it again. God, it's because the select thing is right... This bar appears and then I click something on it by accident. There we go. Oops. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it, Fish. This music is helping me lock in. So concentration. Just enjoying it. Oh, are both the eyes blue, or is it just this? Yeah, okay. Just a style, because the eyes look really cool. I thought one was one color and one was the other. It's just a cool style. Soften these lines a bit. Yeah. I usually do background the same color as the eyes. I'm craving to do a green background. But I'll start with blue and see how we feel. Oh! Oh, we still got 10 minutes left. We're so speedy. Oh, thanks for coming, Cosmic. Thanks for ordering. I think we're just about done here. So if you've ordered one, I'm gonna send the finished ones in an email after the stream's done. But while I'm here, I'll save PNGs of what we got. So started off with this guy. I know, I love this design. The fish one. So this is Arts BVG. Oh, let's quickly save as a raw. There we go. Because I don't know when the last time was. Free spirit on paper. And perfect. Thank you. I would love a transparent version too, if that's possible. Yeah, sure. Do you mean without the blue? Because I do transparent with the circle, but I can also just remove the circle if you'd prefer. Oh, thank you, Fish. You have a gorgeous style and character. I'm like a fan. Thank you so much for sending them in. Oh, thank you, Sailor. Thanks for ordering one. God, this music is intense. Yeah, one without the circle would be great. Okay, no problem. Sailor. Okay, but yeah, thank you guys for coming. I do like saving these PNGs in stream now, because one, it makes me do it quick, and two, I get to say a goodbye. So thank you guys again. I'm going to be doing one more of these on Wednesday at the same time, 7 PM GMT, and then I'll be away for 2 weeks, and then I'll be back on Sundays again for December. I'll write a post about it too, just in case you forget, and I'll be posting on Instagram about it too, as a reminder. I don't know if there's anywhere else I should be posting. But I figured the best place for now is probably YouTube. What's it? The post tab? It's not the community tab anymore, is it? Wherever the posts go. I imagine people would look there first, but I don't know. Okay, without the circle, there we go. Oh, hey, I want to ask something. Why do you feed miso in a flat, plain way than a bowl? A flat, plain water? I'm not sure what you mean. I have a green. Do you mean the green thing? It's like it's called a licky mat. It's like I feed him in a bowl in the evenings and then a licky mat in the mornings because it gives him a bit more enrichment. Oh, rather, sorry. I was trying to figure out what way they meant. I was like, water? A flat plate. Yeah, like his green thing is called a licky mat. The fish thingy. Yeah, it's got like notches in it. Hang on. Licky mat fish. It's this thing. It's got like bumps in it, so you can like smush food in there, and it just gives them a bit more enrichment. They like lick in between all the crevices. It's a pain in the ass to clean, but it slows them down. It just gives them something to do. So I give that to him in the morning, and it just like, I don't know, makes his brain tick a little bit more. Sorry. You say for December, but I calculated. I think you mean November 30th. No, I'm away the whole rest of. Oh wait, no, yeah, November 30th. Oh my god, no, you're right. Oof, maybe. I feel like I'll be knackered for the 30th, but maybe I'll say yes for now, and if I call it off, I'll call it off. But like, I shouldn't say no to that income, especially because I'll probably have a week off for Christmas as well. But no, yeah, you're right, 30th. Sorry. But yeah, thank you for coming. I'll be back in that case, November 30th. But I still have this Wednesday, and then I'll be back November 30th. Okay. So same time.